Now, give it up for your host, Mr. James Clark.
Revolver comedy, yeah, guys. Thanks for coming out. How many people is this your first Revolver comedy show?
Me?
How many of you people were at the last Revolver comedy show down here at the Impulse? Fuck you guys, now I have to do new jokes. It's cool though. I've been planning for this for a while. And I got to thinking, like, what makes me really laugh? And I was like, truth. Truth makes me laugh. You gotta have real comedy. And so I'm just preparing you guys now, that's what I do. And I was having the same conversation with my best friend Randy, who is a super intelligent talking dolphin. And I was like, Randy, man, can you help me out? Can you give me some insight into like the dolphin world? Give me something that I can, like, you know, make funny for the people on stage. He was like, you should give me a fish to eat. I was like, Randy, that's not helping me, man. I need something like hard, something real. And he's like, you should give me a fucking fish. I was like, Randy, that's not good, man. I can't make any stand about it. That. And he was like, fine, you should do a shitty bit about a talking dolphin. Try that out. Anyhow, I do have real stuff. The other day I got to babysit my 4-year-old niece, which was pretty cool. Things were going really good. So all of a sudden my niece started being a real asshole. I was sitting there reading her book. Real nice little day. All of a sudden she stops me mid-story and goes, Uncle James, you're fat. Which I thought was a pretty audacious statement from someone that needs me to survive. So I was like, this is going to be hard to explain to my sister why I body slammed her 4-year-old. So instead I decided I would just like try and explain it to her like a normal grown-up. I was like, you know, honey, as people get older, they just get fatter. It's sort of like death. It's something that happens to all of us. She looked at me and she was like, Uncle James, all of us are gonna die. I was like, yeah, maybe sooner than you'd like if you keep talking shit about fat people. And then I sat on her and murdered her. I didn't really sit on her and murder her. But my fat thing is kind of serious. It's something that I'm dealing with. I finally was able to come to the fact and admit to everyone that I've become fat. That's right, I'm coming out of the cupboard. It's easy for me to say it's all you people, but of course my family had a real hard time with it. My dad, he always wanted a regular son, someone he could go play catch with in the yard and stuff. Couldn't do that for him. My grandmother is real religious, so she had a real hard time with it, because she's very biblical. So she still believes that a man should never lay in the same bed as another ham. And I love my gam, but there's no way I'm giving up my bed ham. So. Go screw herself. That's a good reaction. You know, but I have had some people in my family that have been pretty supportive. My sister, she's been real cool about it, but she's kind of a sag hag. She's into saggy folks and likes them. So she's taking me to some of the fat people clubs. You guys wouldn't know about it. They're kind of underground. I went to a real dope one the other weekend. I was there till like 4 a.m. just balling out of control. Called Country Kitchen Buffet. I was rolling on E like the entire night, which is eggplant parmesan in my world. But I haven't gotten to the point of fatness where I've called walking exercising. Mainly because it's not. It's just a way you get from one place to another place. So if you walk around in a circle a whole bunch of times, you're not exercising, you're just really shitty at getting where you're going. Just wanted to let people know that. I do have real problems though. I think my cat's kind of a jerk. The other day I was, you know, hanging out with menagerie regions, just me and my downstairs. And I got done, and after the appropriate amount of time of the necessaries, I exited the room and found my cat just sitting there at the door looking at me like, I know what you did. And if I could talk, I'd tell everybody. But of course, you know, cats can't talk, so I had nothing to worry about. Until 2 days ago when I came home, and all of a sudden the cat was hanging out with my good friend Randy, the super intelligent talking dolphin. And Randy was in a big leather chair and he spun around as I got in. He was like, I've been talking with the cat. I think it's time you gave me that fucking fish. I'm a dolphin. Stroking a cat. I was in the joke earlier.